Kaye, and welcome to greenwheelpost.com.
All Southern California was at one time a desert waste. And unless we take immediate steps to bring in water from an outside source, the people of Southern California will be up against a serious water shortage.
On the banks of the world's largest ocean, LA's long-time struggle to provide fresh water to its millions of residents continues to this day. Still utilizing the same systems put in place in the early 1900s, the city faces tough decisions for a sustainable future.
Thought we'd come here today to really give you an example of how fragile LA's water system really is. Now, what you see right here, there are actually two reservoirs. You've got Silver Lake, and then off in the distance, way behind those trees, you have Ivanhoe. And yes, Ivanhoe as in the 19th century novel written by Sir Walter Scott. Herman Silver, who worked with William Mulholland way back when 100 years ago, was on the first LA Water Board of Supervisors. There are about 795 million gallons of water that can be housed here, but it's just a tiny sliver of Angelina's needs. And the whole entire system of water in LA is so complicated. Residents who live in Silver Lake, they've actually never gotten their water from here. All of Silver Lake residents' water needs are met from a reservoir in Eagle Rock, which is about 5 miles from here.
In LA's desperation for water, William Mulholland quickly turned to his infamous phrase, "There it is. Take it," referring to the water-rich Owens Valley hundreds of miles away. This dramatic undertaking and the building of the Los Angeles Aqueduct would soon lead to the California water wars. Devastating Owens Valley, local farming, and business, this struggle would be depicted in the 1974 film, Chinatown. Is there another water war in LA's future?
There have been a lot of issues with this reservoir in the past. So for about 20 years now, there's been a very deeply involved grassroots activist crowd here. And what they convinced the city of LA to do is to turn this into a recreation area. You're witnessing the slow transformation of Silver Lake from an active water source for LA's residents into a green space.
Many locations in Silver Lake appeared in early motion pictures, including Laurel and Hardy's The Music Box. Once home to early motion picture studios, including Walt Disney's first ever Disney Studio, many of the locations today have been converted for other uses, along with the slow transition for the historic reservoirs. In recent years, issues with above-ground water storage have resonated strongly in the Silver Lake community.
Thought I'd show you another view of Ivanhoe Reservoir and also bring up some of the issues that residents that live around here have with what's happened at Ivanhoe. About 2 years ago, the city of LA dumped several million little round black plastic balls about yay big. And the point of those is to prevent the bromate from forming, which is a reaction between the chlorine in the water and the sunlight, and it's a carcinogen. Is it really wise to dump all this plastic into this water, which is still being used for drinking water? And you've got the risk of carcinogens and toxins leaching into the water.
While water supplies from the Colorado River and Northern California have reached critical lows, the future could lie in our own backyard with safer water and promising innovations in saltwater desalination.
Water's a complex issue, and it's never as simple as you think it is. Often when you think you're solving one problem, you may very well be causing another. So we hope you enjoyed this tour of Silver Lake. please come back to greenbillpost.com and share any ideas that you've got with us. Thanks for joining.